The only local news teams taking action for you. KIMA KEPR Action News starts now.
Coming up this morning on Action News, a 21-year-old man was shot dead Memorial Day evening in Sunnyside. Police say that the suspect crashed his car after the shooting and fled on foot. We'll share the details on the incident. Plus, healthcare workers from Kennewick Regional Medical Center are taking to the street asking for competitive pay and for the hospital's parent company to invest in local facilities. We'll take you to the picket line. And with more than 24 kittens up for adoption this week and more on the way, leaders from the Tri-Cities Animal Shelter are calling it Kitten Harvest. We'll tell you what the shelter is dealing with and how you can help. All that and more coming up as you start your day with us right here on Action News. Good Wednesday morning, everybody. I'm meteorologist Jefferson Donovan. In one more day for Dave Furtado, he will return tomorrow. Now let's talk about the weather situation in our forecast area. Yesterday was a primarily dry day, although there were a few isolated showers here and there, and we are going to see a similar story today. Now, as we are starting off the day, you can see some of those clouds on the Tri-City weather cam. In general, it's going to be a partly cloudy to mostly sunny afternoon coming our way, again with just that slight chance of a stray shower here and there. It's a much cooler morning than yesterday as we sit at 47 degrees right now at the Tri-City Airport. Here is a look at our weather headlines for today. It is going to be a cool Wednesday. Absolutely everybody looking at temperatures well below average with, again, some of those stray showers here and there. Now, as we head into tomorrow, sunny skies are going to be bathing the inland northwest. But then shower chances do return for next week. Actually, much better shower chances next week than we saw yesterday or today. We'll talk about all three of these weather headlines coming up. But we start this morning in Yakima County. A 20-year-old Outlook man is accused of shooting and killing a man in Sunnyside Monday night. Sunnyside police say 20-year-old Marcus Cardenas cut in front of the victim's car on South 13th Street in Sunnyside. They say the shooting followed with a 21-year-old man killed. So far, no information has been released about the victim. Police say Cardenas crashed his car after the shooting and fled on foot. Police caught him after a short chase. Also, no word so far on the charges he faces. And Yakima County Sheriff's deputies want you to keep an eye on all of your gear while out camping this summer. Deputies say there have been a number of thefts from campsites already this season, especially in the Clear Lake Rimrock camping areas. KIMA even heard from viewer Ashley Inyart, who says she had a grill, propane tanks, and lamps and food supplies stolen while she was camping this past weekend. Deputies tell us they've been getting reports of generators, chainsaws, and coolers being stolen. They want you to be on alert and lock away all of your equipment while camping. Healthcare workers from Kennewick Regional Medical Centers in the Tri-Cities are taking to the street, picketing for competitive pay and demanding the hospital's parent company, Providence, to invest in local facilities. It's organized by the Service Employees International Union, or SEIU 1199. Union leaders say Providence has refused to adopt any of their proposals. Among the issues filed by SEIU, they say the lack of competitive wages is creating high turnover rates, leading to excessive overtime for current employees, adding that it's potentially affecting the quality of care that patients receive.
I worked at Kennewick for a year, and I've also worked at Lord's for 8 years, so I can understand what it's like to work in the front lines and how hard you work and the low wages that you earn. So I am here to support you and know that you are being heard.
Kennewick provided this statement, which says in part, quote, Kennewick respects the union's right to stage an informational picket. However, agreements are reached at the bargaining table. Kennewick has provided a strong compensation proposal to SEIU and is committed to working through our differences together, end quote. The next bargaining sessions are scheduled for later today and tomorrow. We'll continue to bring you any updates as we get them. Operations are back to normal at Astria's Sunnyside Hospital after there were fears 6 people had been exposed to radiation on Sunday. Sunnyside firefighters confirmed to us that 6 people were taken to the hospital after they feared they had been contaminated by radiation at a building in Benton County. They say the 6 were immediately isolated and that the area was treated as a hazmat zone. Testing determined there had been no radiation contamination and the hospital returned to normal operations, with all emergency services standing down. And the bird flu has been found in alpacas for the first time. That's according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture's National Veterinary Services Laboratories. The animals that tested positive were on a farm in Idaho where poultry had tested positive for the virus. The USDA noted finding other infected animals on the same farm as infected birds wasn't necessarily a surprise. The gene sequence of viruses isolated from the alpacas shows it's closely related to the H5N1 virus that are currently circulating in dairy cattle. Scientists have closely watched the H5N1 virus for roughly 2 decades. While it has primarily affected birds, the virus has been infecting a wider variety of wild and farmed mammals in recent years. Human cases have been reported sporadically around the globe over the years, including 3 in the U.S., but no person-to-person transmission has been reported in the current U.S. outbreak. And switching gears, the Tri-Cities Animal Shelter is proclaiming this week as Kitten Harvest. More than 24 kittens are currently available, with plenty more on the way in the coming weeks and months. Shelter leaders say it's a yearly occurrence once the weather starts getting warmer. They tell us it's the perfect time to add a furry best friend to your family. Shelter managers say their team of volunteers wouldn't be able to take in so many of these animals without the help of foster families in the community who have stepped up to give temporary homes.
It helps us out with space if we have a litter of kittens that are still need to be fed by the bottle because they don't have a mother or whatnot, that they could be put into a foster home and out of the shelter environment, so they're able to thrive a little bit better until they do make that weight. They can come in, bring the kittens in, they check them, if they make weight, then we can schedule out a spay-neuter appointment for them and get them in the next step of the process for adoption.
Shelter leaders say with so many unhoused animals to remember to spay and neuter your pets. Adoptions out the door for dogs and cats are $50. You can learn more about the Tri-Cities Animal Shelter and even how to become a pet foster parent by heading to our website, keepertv.com. Now that's a fun story. Now in that piece, we mentioned that when the weather gets warmer, this is kind of an event that we typically see. We're not going to be looking at those warm temperatures today though, as daytime highs will be well below average with mid to upper 60s for most of us, maybe low 70s in the Tri-Cities. There is going to be a chance of a stray shower or 2 here and there, but that threat is not going to be too expansive. We'll take a look at the Storm Tracker Futurecast and discuss shower chances coming up in a bit. But for right now, the time is 5:07, nearly 5:08 on this Wednesday morning. And coming up on Action News, protests at Yakima City Hall after the council rejected a proclamation supporting Gay Pride Month. We'll hear from concerned citizens on both sides of the argument. But later in the show, health news. Can marijuana laws have an impact on college decision making? Scientists think they can. We'll share the latest research. And in national news, another round of severe weather hit Texas yesterday. Nearly 800,000 customers were without power, and they may not get it back for a few more days. We'll talk that and more as the show continues. Please stick around.